But I do still put some effort into it. Yeah, I think the light, which is unfortunate because like I do my makeup this close and then I'm like, I need to apply more blush. I can't even see my blush. Then I sit back and I'm like, I look like I have the flu. What happened? I like somebody told me a very embarrassing fact or something. The vanity is dark green. It's going to have white subway tile on the walls, white and black star pattern tile for the floor. That sounds so classy and deluxe. I would feel bad about using that bathroom because I'd be like, I am not worthy of this incredible bathroom. Black hardware sounds so fancy. I'm just rosy cheeked, yeah. It's me. All right, y'all. I've gone 24 minutes without playing Balatro, so it's time to play some Balatro. Let me pause this, and let me get to the game. I'm so excited to play this today. On my big screen. How thrilling. And I applied all the filters to other sections of the camera, so this is going to look weird because I'm going to be looking over here. But if I'm over, like, here... or here, or here. I'm like blocking important things of information. So hate to do it, but I will be doing this. I'll be looking, largely it looks like I'm looking at the chat right now, I think. But anyway. You abandon Crusader Kings to lose at War Balatro. I am losing, I'm maximum losing. Losing so much. I tell you, but hello. Can I flip the video? I can, but I think it'll look weird. I think it's gonna look strange. Like, I think my face is gonna look uneven. Like when you flip a canvas in Photoshop or something, and it's just like, oh no, that person's arm is twice as big. You went to see Dune 2 at IMAX. You made a dog. I loved the dog you made, by the way. That was incredible. That decoupage dog. You read some of your book about the horrors of local government. That's right. I think you said it was like, was it the Manchester thing? And you slept a lot. You took your mom to the hospital to pick up some stuff. She's having a colonoscopy on Friday. Good for her. Colonoscopies suck. They're never great. But I'm glad she's taking her health into her own hands. My mom is going to be having her own colonoscopy soon. Crusader Kings has been really tough to put down too since the new Plague and Legends expansion came out today. I can't I'm trying to remember what game Crusader Kings was. Let me just look it up. Let me see what kind of game this is. Let's see. Crusader Kings. Oh, yes. I believe I saw the McElroys play a little bit of this. And I think Adrian played a little bit of this as well. And set up camp somewhere in Ireland. It's a crunchy ass. Now, what is a grognard game? I feel like I don't know if that's my word to say, but what is that kind of game? I think I saw Adrian play a little bit of this, and he was playing in, I think, County Cork. He like set up camp in what would eventually be County Cork, and I was like, yo, that's where my people are from. So I was excited to see that, and I believe the McElroy brothers made like a tiny little hateful Swedish king who ended up dying of every disease. They made him like a baby and gave him every like negative trait ever. It was so terrible. They made a horrible little lad. Yeah, that was great. So you put that down for a little bit, but that's been very tough to put down though. Plague and Legends expansion, fascinating. You've literally only heard D&D players in the 80s you called the grognards. Yeah, I've never heard that myself. Completely unrelated to Crusader Kings, has anyone seen Kingmaker? The game looks wild. I don't know about that. Kingmaker game. Go back in time to a war-torn medieval era. They love the medieval era. Is it a board game or a Steam game? Oh, Adrian tried a Pan-Africanism playthrough, and it was really hard. Yes! After that, I do recall that, and that was very challenging. Yeah, I think the demo puts you in Ireland to start, and then I think you can pick different scenarios or something. But I remember him being in, like, the upper bit of Africa. Near like the cradle of civilization, like near the Nile and stuff. Kingmakers, never heard of this before. Seems interesting. The tutorial is in Ireland. I can't believe I remember that. For a game I did not even play myself. Fascinating. Yeah, so what's got you interested in Kingmaker, Snake? You go back in time, you use modern weapons in a medieval war zone. You can just get a truck and run through armies of knights. That's so dumb. That is really dumb. I love that. I love it when games are like, here's something foolish. We know you played a billion other medieval games, but what if you could have a shotgun back in caveman times or whatever? You can literally be whoever you want, starting from various significant medieval dates. Interesting. Yes, that's right. You can just plop yourself in. Yeah. Time splitters. Absolutely. What a wild idea. Look at all these jokers. Oh yeah, Manny. Let me tell you a little bit about Balatro. So, but while the game goes to sleep. So Balatro looks a lot like poker, but it's not. It's like the wildest version of poker. So up here I have my modifiers. These are all joker cards. Aw, damn it, I'm being tracked again. Tiny's so overactive today. I think it got into my meds. So we're starting off with, on the left-hand side, it says ride the bus. And it's such a cute little detail. It says route 210 through A. So you can play a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and an ace. But it says it stops for Jack, Queen, and King. Such a cute touch. It's a little like bus or like train stop sign. So every hand you play that doesn't have a face card in it, so Jack, Queen, and King, you get a multiplier bonus, and it adds up over time. This also has a little addition onto it. This is a holographic version of that card, so I automatically get a +10 multiplier already. Then we have the Cartomancer. I can create a tarot card if I choose to play the blind. Like, I choose to play against the small, the medium, or the boss. As long as I have room for tarot cards, which I actually don't have right now. Or I can skip a blind and I get like a special tag applied to the next round. We'll get to that in a second. Hello, Juan. Good to see you. I know, all the cards are so well designed. 7 card stud with your life on the line. I don't know if I've played 7 card stud. Oh wait, 7 card stud. Actually, I have played that. That's when you get 7 cards and you can only like discard a certain amount, and then you have to play your 5 card hand from that, right? God, I haven't heard poker terms in a very long time. We got Odd Todd over here. If I play an odd card, I get extra chips. So there's chips and multipliers. That blue thing that says 0 on the left is the chips. The multipliers is the right box next to it. So more chips is great. More multipliers is great. These are all good things. And I need extra chips to beat like the score they set for me. So if I need 800 chips, I've got to hit that or exceed it, and then I can move on to the next round. I've also got this marble joker, so whenever I choose, so like if I choose to play the round, the blind, I create a tarot card in my hand, and I also create a stone card in my deck. So I'm pretty much incentivizing not skipping things. And then finally, if I get a flush, which is all the cards in the same suits, then I get a multiplier for that. I like flushes a lot. What kind of chips? Potato chips, butts, you know. How you doing, Juan? I hope you're well. So there's that. Then we also have, there's like tarot cards in this. So this game is like poker, but thus all the jokers and stuff, which I think is a really cute touch. So the Arcana things, like all the tarot cards that I've been showing you, except for they only use the major Arcana, not the minor stuff. So you won't get like a 2 of cups or a 3 of rods or whatever. But you get the moon, which you can play at any time to change, as it says, all the, 3 cards in your hand into clubs so that I can get a flush and benefit from this. And then this priestess card I can use at any time to get planet cards, and planet cards increase the power of certain plays. So if I played a high card. All I have in my hand that's good is an ace. I can play that. But I can also increase the power of playing just the high card and increase the chips and the multipliers. So it's like level 1 high card, level 2, level 3. So that even just an ace could beat a royal flush at some point if I just kept powering it up. They got tarot in poker. They got like cards and stuff. They got like planets and jazz like that. It's wild. And you played some Dark Souls 3. That's great. You're in the Poison Swamp now. You're killing it, Mash. You're killing it. You went from Edex Gun to earlier there. You're making such good progress. Hello, Tyrannus. Good to see you. Yeah, this is poker on drugs on steroids on the moon, honestly. You know, I think I'm going to get this voucher ticket, which applies to my whole run. Which is going to give me another slot for consumable items. So I now can have 3 tarot cards or planetary cards, things like that. Honestly, I think I can use this now and then I'll make 2 planet cards from it. There we go. Now I can show you these planetary cards. So I have Neptune. So I can level up straight flushes. So a straight flush right now is level 1 for me. I never get a straight flush though. The day I get a straight flush, I'm going to go play the lottery. That's like every card's in the same suit and it counts in chronological order. So ace 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yada, yada, yada. Ace, king, queen, jack 10, that kind of thing. It just has to consecutively count up or down, whatever. And be in the same suit. That never happens. And I might as well burn this card because I don't want to my inventory. You have beaten 4 big lads. That's amazing, Mash. Poker, but if Yurion J made the rules. Yeah, poker, but like, if Alice stole Yurion J's deck and was like, I'm done playing according to the rules, we're having fun now, you know? Being Gundyr, the big metal dog guy, teleporting magic mushroom annoying guy, an ugly disease tree. Oh, that tree is nasty, yeah. You're trying really hard to design a deck to do straight flushes, but it just takes a bunch of luck, yeah. Hit the balls tree, yeah. Tree balls. Took you 20 tries? Ah, you got the Uchigatana. That is Soul Strats right there, for sure. You've gotten like 3 straight flushes in your whole life. Yeah, they're really rare. Ooh, full house though. I do love playing a full house. So I'm going to level this up to level 3. So you'll see it come up on the left side when I use this. So right now, full house would get me like 65 times 6. Now it gets me 90 times 8 tokens. And that's not even taking into account what the cards are that are being plussed up. So like if it's 3s and 2s, then I'll get 3, 3, 3. Plus 2, 2, which would be like 13 points, I think. Then add that to the stack of like whatever it said, 95. Then add the multiplier to that, and it just adds up over time. I think I got that Uchigatana guy. You couldn't kill him, but there's an easy way to cheese him. Oh, I see. I can't remember if I cheesed that Uchigatana guy. He's outside of the shrine, right? The thing. Can't recall. You got a big axe. Excellent. Love big axes in Souls games. You like Uchigatanas with sharp gems. I never really did all that deck stuff, I gotta tell you. It was just hit things with big things, you know. I think I got him, but I don't think I cheesed him. I really can't remember how I beat him, though. Probably doing something like hitting him very hard twice. You're going Tina style bonker maxing? Love that. Yeah, you gotta be mega maxed. You gotta be watching your macros, you know. You ended up just killing a normally. Gotcha. That's what they call me, Annie. And thank you, Ryan. The night cloud protection is going to come in handy today because we have a lot of jokers on screen. So no clowns in this flush. Yes, we're flushing the clowns. You know, I haven't played Monster Hunter Tyrannus. My brother loves Monster Hunter, though, but I have not played it myself. Oh, actually, that's a lie. I used to play it with him to help him hunt stuff. Forgot about that. When he was playing Monster Hunter Tri on the Wii, I would be helping my brother play some Monhunt. And I think I just went for the person with the big sword. Okay. So I've got a little booster pack here, but I can only pick one of these cards, unfortunately. And even though this king would give me an extra 10 chips because it has a red seal on it. Oh, and I'm so sorry. This king would play twice in the same hand. It would count up the 10 chips, and then it would trigger again and count up the 10 chips. And it would also apply twice whatever bonuses I have. But I don't have any bonuses for king, so I kind of don't want to get this king. I think instead I'm going to get this steel card, which is a 2. Because I'm trying to have less face cards in my deck. In fact, you might see in this bottom right corner that I only have 51 cards in my full deck. I've been deleting face cards. I just don't need them. I don't want them. They would interrupt my bonuses, so just getting rid of these guys. Okay, time for the next round. God, I hope it's not the boss. Okay, great. So this is the loop. It would be funny to watch me bonk stuff with a big sword. Monster Hunter is very cute. I think I should play it someday. Maybe when they do the new one. Like a hammer. You think I'm a hammer kind of person, or a great sword. Yeah. I remember having to sharpen stuff. That was a part of it. It's interesting. Maybe a half an hour of intro tutorial stuff. But after that, it's like boss rush soulsy stuff. Oh, yeah, Monster Hunter, yeah. I think so. And then it's also like fun to play with people. And you think I'd like Dragon's Dogma, because then you could cut up the guys. You could cut up the big monsters and stuff into like discrete pieces. You want to go back to Monster Hunter World, but you don't have a controller. Oof. Yeah, that does seem weird to play without a controller. I'm sure there's people that do play it on mouse and keyboard. Alrighty, if I skip this round, the small blind, then I can get a spectral pack, which gives me like bonuses for my jokers, I think. But if I choose it, if I play this blind, I'll get a free tarot card. And I'll get a stone card to my deck, which gives you 50 chips for whatever hand you play it in. It just looks like a piece of rock. It's just like a flat stone thing. So there's no rank. It's not like a stone 9 or a stone diamond or something. It's just a slab. That's it. So I think I am going to do that. Let's play this blind. Yeah, spectral packs are really cool. I do love the weird stuff that they do. So I'm going to get rid of these because they're face cards and we're riding this bus. I already get a +9 multiplier bonus. So I don't want to drop that just by playing these cards. I'm going to toss these in the trash. I think I could probably touch this music up a bit. There we go. That's good. Now I can hear it. Okay, so let me rank. Organize this rank. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. You can count with me today. I'm gonna do a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. And that is a straight, my friends. 1. No, I'm not gonna do that too. Let's play this straight, shall we? We're gonna get some bonuses from our ace, the 5, and the 3 that I'm gonna play. Oh, what's this devil card? I can turn this if this card is held in hand at the end of the round. Okay. Oh, I might win this automatically. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I'll put it on. Okay, I'm gonna gold this ace. So I'm gonna go up here to my tarot cards and turn that into a gold tarot card. Boom. So if I keep that in my hand, I'll make money. Legally distinct Count Tina, indeed. Don't come at me, Sesame Street. Okay, so that is a straight. It's 50 chips times 7. But I'll add multiplier bonuses probably from my Joker cards up there. And then we're going to add chips from all kinds of stuff. We'll see how it goes. I don't even know how to do this math, y'all. Like, I'm just like, this seems good. And then it ends up being good or not enough. We'll see. So we got a 1, 5, 4, 3, 2. We got some extra multiplier. See all that ding dang multiplier stuff? It's on fire. So that's one hand. We're good. Yeah, I could think about it a lot double, but I don't know about that. Well, I don't know if that's necessary. Making the money, cashing out. Excellent. Now I can see what other stuff is about. Oh, a mime. Retrigger all card held in hand abilities. Interesting. So, like, if I had... There's a card that's like, if you have kings in your hand, you get X amount of multiplayer bonuses. Do you love the mime, Double Forte? Fascinating. This is my favorite, the misprint. Sometimes you get bonkers numbers from this, but I don't know what to get rid of. Counts as fun, Kelly, that's me. Sometimes you play things you think you'll get next to nothing, and they end up scoring thousands of points. Yeah. I'll be like, oh god, I have nothing. I guess I'll play this pair of 4s. And it's like, bing, 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 bing. You know? Binary Viking, welcome back. Thank you for 33 months. Yeah, misprint is great. I can't believe it's a common. You know? I always wanted a card video game that would play a short off-brand version of Motorhead's Ace of Spades whenever one would appear on screen. Yeah, a little like MIDI file of it or something. That would be great. That would be good, Manny. Okay, the mime falls off later, but it's pretty good. I don't know if I'd get rid of anything. Oh, I have no idea, Mash, but I hope... I mean, it'd be kind of hard. If they did it and they added a story to it, I think that'd be good. Yes, I had a holographic misprint as well, and I loved it. I got almost to the final ante. Yes, if there was gay romance, this game would be unbeatable. If they added like, I don't know, like a dealer that deals you the cards and is like, you slowly learn more about them or something. I was waiting after I like lost a round, because like a little joker comes up and is like, guess you got flushed there, and I was like, maybe he'll say something like, oh no, I'm late for my anniversary with my husband. I was like waiting for him to say something interesting. Hello, Smee, good to see you. Alrighty, Binary Viking, what do we have for you today? We've got push to surface. We've got push to surface today, Binary Viking. It says, you might have become complacent lately. You might be stalling or in need of a new surge of energy. Become aware of the dynamics in your life. How do you give yourself a new surge of energy, Binary Viking? Hello, Not Addicted. I'm Quantum. Nice to meet you. Hi, Quantum. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely not addicted to this game. Look, see, I'm not even playing it right now. Chatting with you all, you know. I think Ewan is an S tier holographic card. That's what I would say. I think you're all S tier holographic cards. I really do like this misprint. It's really good. But I don't know what I would sell to get rid of it. I kind of like that we're creating tarot cards all the time. Haven't really used too much of the Stone Joker. I really do love a flush. And this Odd Todd. I mean, I get extra chips. Ugh, but misprint Joker, my beloved. That's what I thought, Trinus. That's why I reworked it for you. Tina told Link to kick rocks today. Listen, I want to play cards. You know this about me, Manny. You were here when I was playing Gwent and stuff, and I was like, I know you gotta do side quests, but I want to beat everybody at Gwent. Really do like card games. I just don't play a lot of them. Man. Okay, how about I get a little... I mean, here's the thing. I was gonna say, I could take some suggestions from you all, but you probably play entirely differently from myself, now that I think of it. We're gonna need big antes soon. You know what the first game you played with some sort of environmental storytelling, mysterious character art vibe was? Shuffle Puck Cafe. Never heard of it. Tell me about that. Me too. I think I will, you, and I think I'm gonna dump the Marble Joker. I already got one marble card from it, so I'm gonna pick up the misprint because I just love it so much. So I'm gonna get also, we have 30 bucks left to spend. I'm gonna spend it on Arcana pack so we can see what other tarot quads we can get. Star Wars themed. No way. Star Wars themed computer air hockey? What? You like the opponents and dealers in that style. I gotta see more of that. Star Wars theme for real? So I can make 2 of these cards bonus cards. I can give myself 10 free dollars. Sometimes I just pick that one because I'm like, I don't want to think. But I think I'm gonna enhance probably the 7 and the 3. Because I'm going to get bonuses from odd cards, so I want my odd cards to give me even more bonuses. So let me pick up the... Or maybe the 9 and the 7. Those are odd cards, aren't they? Yes, they do count. I just want to make sure. Oh, off-brand Star Wars. Same kind of vibes. Okay. Very cool. I've never heard of this game. I need to look into it. Hello, Icy. Good to see you. Yeah, thinking in this economy. How do I watch? There we go. So now these cards are marked. They're going to give me a bonus whenever I play them. Okay, I'm going to move to the next round then, which probably should be the big blind. Yeah. So if I play this, we're going to get a free tarot card. So that's cool. Or I can skip it, and I can guarantee that the shop will have a holographic Joker in it. But I am already kind of like stressing out about which Joker to get rid of, so I think I'll just play this blind. Oh my god, I'm going to lose a $1 per card played at the boss match. Oh my gosh. Yes, the Cosmos conflicts, indeed. The Big Bang battles, one might say. So, I need to score 9,000 points. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to dump the Queens and Kings. Let's discard that. Cool. What if I... Well, I get a bonus that stayed in my hands. Yikes. Well... Not too much we can do there. Although I could turn everything into clubs. We just don't have enough clubs to do much with that. Enhances 2 selected cards to bonus cards. Hold on a minute. Let me use this. And Hierophant these fools to get some bonus out of these two. That way this, I don't have to worry about that steel card doing his thing. Let me grab these two and also play these stone cards and hopefully get a bunch of tokens from this. Bum, bum. Damn, 22. Oh, that's right. They do need 20 extra chips. I get the 11 multiplier bonus. I wonder... Oh, yeah, I just got the extra 30 chips from that foil card. So that's that round done. I didn't even need to play the other 3 hands. Or use my other discards. Just got through it. I can't help myself, Smee. I can't help myself. Oh my gosh, your dogwood trees are starting to bloom. I'm so jealous. Ours are still, like, very naked and boring looking. So... This is the cover art of that Shuffle Puck game. Sort of says it all. Imagine this with... Maz Eisley Cantina-esque. Oh my god, this looks so cool. This looks really cool. And this was like, did you play air hockey with this? The little, that thing? That looks totally radical. Looks amazing. And what was that, like a pair of 2s, pair of 3s or something like that? I don't know. But it was worth 9,000 points, so that's fine by me. Okay. Extra multiplier if we have a pair. Extra multiplier if I use cards with a club and they score. So I can't just pack my hand with stuff unless I have the splash joker. But don't worry about that. I've already gotten the voucher for this run. So what do I want? Do I want to add anything? I do like a good pair. You don't have an issue? Let me have a look at this. You're playing it right now? That's excellent. I'm so sorry. I hope I haven't made you play it. I hope I haven't influenced you. Okay, that's a good idea, Quantum. I think sleeping's a very good idea. You won't get a fight out of me for that. Let's play some tarot cards. Why not? Let's see what's in this booster pack. Whoa, what is that? I've never seen this card before. Hell yes. Streamer luck. What do I get rid of for this soul? A soul. You've never seen that either? Oh my god, should I get rid of the flush? I do love flushes. And I do love my misprints. I think I'm going to sell the flush joker. Because I am going to need this soul. Who the hell is that? What in the Ronald McDonald? Creates a negative copy of one random consumable card in your possession at the end of the shop. And it gives me an extra consumable slot. And since it's polychromatic, it has a 1.5 times multiplier. per KO. What's the deal with this game? This game is like poker if you didn't know how to play poker. You had like a loose idea of it. And also you thought it'd be fun to like do multipliers and stuff with it. And the Joker's terrifying. It is so funny. I love it. Alrighty. From the Shuffle Puck character descriptions, Princess Beijing, a woman with supernatural powers. When it's her turn to serve the puck, she uses telekinesis to float it out to the center of the table and drift it to one side before sending it towards the player. One of two different sound effects accompanies each serve, indicating whether the puck will move in the same or the opposite direction. When defeated, she reveals a little bit of her cleavage. That's really funny. That's great, Mash. This sounds like a great game. It's really weird. It's really weird and cool, Smee. So on the other side, right over there, you'll see like, if I play like a pair of twos, it could be a better card than a full house, than a straight flush, than a royal flush. You know, it could be like really good. Speaking of digital card games, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is evil in the best ways. They got cards in that? Because I remember they did the, I was not truly interested to play the Fort Condor thing that they did in that one. Oh, Card Shark is so much fun. That game is about cheating at poker. You don't ever actually play. I think you only once or twice actually play poker in that game. It's all about how you cheat. It's so much fun. It's called Queen's Blood. Never heard of it, Manny. Well, I'm thrilled by this card. I do not know. A negative copy of one random consumable card in your possession, so it'll be a negative version of the moon, or like one of the celestial cards at the end of the shop. That's wild. So it'll keep giving me more space, I think. I do want to check out the standard pack as well. Card Shark is really cute. It was really fun. This glass would be fine, but I think we should get this too instead. Because again, I don't want face cards because my Joker up in the top left gives me a multiplier bonus anytime, any consecutive hands I play that doesn't have a face card in it. So I want to make sure I'm not getting myself more face cards. So now I have 54 cards in my deck. Did I become a piece of bread with all that loafing? Oh, I was freshly baked right out of the oven. I was so loafing yesterday. It was wild. I loafed so much for like 6 hours. Oh! It did it. It did it. It did it. Sick. So I sold my flush bonus card, but still, this will be fun. Alrighty. Now we gotta play against a tooth. I'm gonna lose money every time I play a card, but I gotta believe that money's gonna come back to me. I think it'll be fine. Alrighty. Oh my god, it keeps making... Oh wait, I gotta... That's right. Increases the rank. That'll plus these cards up, which I don't... Well... If I plus these two up, will it turn them to aces? It very well might. Let's see. That's great. Love that. So let's see what's... Oh, 3 of a kind's pretty low, honestly. My high card's alright. Okay, what about a full house? Have I plussed up the full house? Oh yeah, I have. That's great. Let's run this full house then. So I'm going to lose $5 by playing this hand due to the boss limitations. So every card I play, it's going to cost me $1, but I do need to already get 12,000 points from his hand. I'm hoping this will do well. We have a bunch of odd cards, which should play well with my odd Todd. So every card in my hand is odd. So it's going to be 30, 60, 90, 120, 150 chips extra on top of the 90. And then each of these like aces gives me 11. So I think this is going to be a big money hand. Let's run it, shall we? Okay, Queen's Blood is a totally new card game. for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's loosely similar to Triple Triad, but it's more complex. Oh lord. Oh boy, that sounds distressing. All right, let's play this. I have to be very careful because sometimes I accidentally discard my cards instead of playing them. Oh, I've ruined so many runs by doing that. It makes me so upset. Damn. Yeah, I think I won. All right. We did that. We did it. We beat that fight twice with just one hand. Thank goodness. We made all the money back that we lost by playing that hand. Oh, I do love this one, but it kind of I like this one with the Paradolia card, and there's also another like face card. Hello, Tyler. What's going on today? This is like a little business card. It's so cute. And when you play a face card, there's like a 50% chance that you can get $2 back if it scores. It's cute. I like it. But I don't need that right now. Earn $2 per discard, which is like that red number next to my hands. I guess that's over here, kind of near run info. So I could earn $2 per discard, but I don't really need to do that, I don't think. Oh, this is American Psycho, right, Mash? You haven't seen it Legendary. Can you believe it? I got super streamer luck for this. This one is Perkeo. Creates a negative copy of one random consumable in your possession at the end of the shop. Isn't that cool? So I'm going to get another negative moon from this. I better start using these moons. Or, and every negative I get, it keeps expanding my consumable slots. Isn't that amazing? So I'm going to have so much room. I'm so movie pilled despite not watching movies, right? I actually have seen American Psycho once. It was on Logo back in the day. I watched it in a hotel room. It was up at night. My mom was asleep. I watched it in a hotel room. I was probably in middle school at the time. It's difficult to get through hand without discarding, right? Yeah. Let's get a planet card, but this one has to be played immediately. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. So this won't be put up there with the Arcana. This will have to play immediately. Yeah, and that weird trend is actually I watched a movie. 4 of a kind, 2 pair, or a straight. Let's level up 2 pair. I feel like I do that often. Also, looks like the ad break is going to start in about 45 seconds. Just so you all know, make sure you check your audio. All right, so now 2 pair used to be 20 times 2. Now it is 40 times 3. It's a new level. And what's this voucher for? Raise the cap on interest earned per round to $10. I think that's a good investment. Sure. You genuinely disbelief? It was a wild movie. I was uncomfortable. It was very, not recommended. I don't know if I watched the whole thing, but I certainly watched his weird, like, beauty get ready with me routine. And, I remember the business card parts, and I remember him inviting people over to, like, he had a very white sofa. It's very strange. Let's get another standard card, too. Maybe we can have more cards that aren't face cards. Love that. Okay, interesting. So this 3 of diamonds would give us 3 chips when played, and then an extra 20 chips when played. But this 9 of diamonds is a wild card, so it's any suit. It's a heart, it's a diamond, it's a club, and it's a spade. Whatever you need it to be, it'll be that for it. And it also has a gold seal on it, so I can get $3 if I do play it. Plus, it's an odd card, so it goes well with the odd Todd that I have. Should I decide? I mean, I feel like it's good to get the wild card. If I'll remember it's a wild card. Christian Bale said he based his performance off of Tom Cruise. Oh, it's like Tom Cruise's smile, but there's something missing to it. Hold on, let me allow this. Automod caught that for you, Mash. Your girlfriend at the time had a choice aggressive / transgressive. Oh, it's not aggressive, sorry. Erotic / transgressive lit collection. So you read that when you were 16. That is wild. You're gonna go back in time and cover Baby Tina's eyes. I remember very little of that movie, but I do think he killed people at the end of it. It's wild. Let me get this 9 of diamonds. I hope to God I'll remember that it's a wild card. We'll select that. And then we'll move to the next round. And we made another moon card, which just keeps making more moon cards for me. Looks like that's acceptable, Manny. Looks like, you know, Automod has grown. Oh, the mouth is gonna be really hard unless we can like skip the boss blinds. Doesn't look like it. So the mouth. We're gonna have to beat it in one hand and play 22, get 22,000 points in that hand. I hope to God we make it. But first we gotta start off with our small blind. If we skip this, I won't get a tarot card. But I will get 18 bucks. I kind of want the tarot card instead. Let's select that. See what do we get from this. Oh, we got temperance. Interesting. Temperance gives me the total sale value of all the jokers I have. Now I could leave that in my hand instead of using it right now. I really don't need to use it right now. But if I leave it in my hands, I can make a negative copy of it, which will keep giving me more space to get more of these cards. And I'll then be able to continuously like get the sale value of all my jokers without actually having to sell them. I don't know if Automod box mods. Great question. That's your favorite Christian Bale performance. I know very few Christian Bale performances, but I do know that Christian Bale was Hal from Hal's Moving Castle. How weird is that? Pretty wild, right? Let me get rid of this king. We're gonna discard this to start. 9876. We're almost there for something good, but we're not quite there. He did the voice, yeah, for Hal from Hal's Moving Castle. I think I'm going to use Da Moon. And I'm just gonna start converting stuff into clubs, because I don't know if I need a billion of these. So it's 2 cards, right? Oh, 3 cards. Okay, great. 1, 2, 3. A, B, C. Now hold on. Instead of playing some of these evens, I think I'm gonna convert this 2 of... No, that's an even. Hold on. We'll convert the 9. And I don't know. Maybe this 3. Let's convert these into clubs, shall we? Okay, cool. Oh, damn! I didn't even see that ace over there. That's great. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did not need to convert that 8 into a club, but that's fine. So I will play this flush. It is a level 3 flush because I've been using all those celestial cards to do so. So I think this is going to at least get me that 11k. We'll see about the bonuses after this. But let's play this hand, shall we? So we're off the bat. We get an 11 from that, but it's an odd card, so we get an extra 30, an extra 30, an extra 30, an extra 30, and an extra 30 on that. Then I get a multiplier bonus for not playing any face cards. I get that random bonus, and we've already beat the blind. That's great. Cool. Oh, yeah. Hal had the voice actors both Batman and the Joker? No. Maybe not. Are you thinking of, Heath Ledger? Did Heath Ledger ever do a Hal Moving Castle voice? Hal and Mononoke became your favorite Ghiblis. Oh, they become your favorite Ghibli movies depending what day of the week it is. That makes sense. Yeah, those are... I haven't actually seen Mononoke. I think I saw it when I was a kid, but I don't remember it at all. So I gotta see it again. Okay, making money. Woo! Sell this card to disable the current boss blind. Fascinating. A luchador. Interesting. And this one gives me an extra hand size, but then I have less hands per round. So I get dealt more cards at the beginning, but I would not have as many opportunities to make it. Oh, you're thinking of Mark Hamill and Castle in the Sky. Okay. I'm so nervous. I've never gotten past 5. By the way. Let's see here. Disable current boss blinds. What is the current boss blind? I can't remember. Is it you have to win it in 1? I don't want to get rid of anything I have. I think we're just gonna get some standard packs and just pray. Yes, me too. That's why I probably saw it as a kid, MASH. My cousin was probably like, hey, you like wolves, right? Watch this. Okay. As much as this is a great card, it's bad for my current run. If I decided to start getting rid of this card, if I sold it or whatever, we could think about it, but... You haven't watched any Ghibli movies in full. Mostly because you've only had the opportunity to watch them English dubbed. I usually watch them dubbed myself. I grew up watching them dubbed, so it's not like that weird for me. And I usually have them dubbed so I can do other stuff while I'm watching them. You know, like do laundry or sew something or what have you. Let's get this steel card, shall we? And I guess we'll get this pack as well, the standard pack. Porco Rosso is really cute, yeah. Ah, great. A 7 of hearts that is wild. Perfect. There's an odd card. Oh. Alright, we'll go to the next round. Although this is a very interesting card. We got another Temperance. Excellent. Which will give us so much money. Gives the total sale value of the current Jokers. Let me do that. Give me that money. Play. Oh, God. Oh, wait. It says the mouse says play only one hand type this round. So I'd have to keep doing, if I wanted to do a pair, I'd have to do a pair, and then a pair, and then a pair, and a pair. I couldn't do a pair, and then a flush, and then a high card, or whatever. Oh, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. You watched Mononoke's French dub, and now you can't watch it subbed now. It feels really weird. Yeah, I don't think I can watch My Neighbor Totoro in Japanese, because I'm so used to the English one. I'm so scared. Why am I so nervous? It's probably because I'm playing this all in front of you. Let me select this big blind. So we need to make 16,500 points. Ooh, we got another quad. Enhances one selected card into a stone card. Interesting. Okay. So 10, 9, 8. And then we have 2, 3, and 4. I'm a 5 short of a straight, but I'm kind of loath to get rid of these multi-cards. This is the problem. However, I don't really have to get rid of anything. I could turn this and this into a club card and just do a flush. Huh. Yeah, don't be nervous. I never thought of it like that. Yeah, let me just stop being nervous now. Let me use this moon to convert these cards. Oh, hold on now. We want multiple clubs here. Hold on. Let's make that... let's make this 2. Isn't it 3 of them? Yeah, why not? I might as well make them all clubs. What the hell not? Alright, we'll use... Well, I don't need to make this a club. I think it's fine just to make the 2 that we need to be a club into a club. Let's do that. Now, is this gonna mean I have, like, 4 out of 6 slots? Oh, no, it doesn't. Looks like I can maybe have a max of 5. Interesting. All right, let's play these cards. I think we're gonna flush this. I think this is gonna be big boy points. You feel the stigma against dubs comes from a time back when anime dubs were mostly bad because there wasn't a lot of funding or interest in speaking English words. Yeah, I think you're right about that. I think the Ghibli dubs are always really good, but it's to each their own, right? Icy, you find a lot of modern dubs bad though. Netflix's Uncle from Another World, it was bad, huh? That is unfortunate. 18,000. Okay, so we swept that. Very good. Oh yeah. 13 buckarooskies. Oh, this one is so funny. This little Comic Sans Joker. A +2 multiplayer for every reroll you do at the shop. I don't really do that rerolls. Yes, exactly, Icy Rain. I'm just glad people are liking anime. ITK bread is just, you know, they'll be impossible to use because I'm never loafing. I don't think we really need this. I wonder if I use this. I wonder if by using these, if I'm getting rid of the slot, like just by having it, do I expand the slots? I'm worried about it. Exactly, Icy. No matter if you watch them subbed or dubbed or whatever, You'll always be able to talk about like, oh, I loved this moment. You know, this was so cool. All right, I'm getting some celestial packs. Let's see how these planets are going to help us in our next run. Oh, I do love leveling up a pair. I wish I could get all of these. But I mean, straight flash is so unnecessary. I'm never going to do it. Let's get the pair upgrade. So now it'll give us 25 times 3 instead of, you know, whatever it was before, like 10 times 2 or something. And let's get this celestial pack as well. That's how you're going to bully me into loafing. Good luck. We could level up 2 pair again, or we could level up 3 of a kind. I think 2 pair is going to be the safest as we go into this next boss fight. Honestly, we can make a really beefy 2 pair, especially if we get pairs of odds. That'll be really helpful. Let's go to the next round. Okay, another temperance card. Okay, cool. We're expanding the slots. Here comes the mouth. Can only play one hand type against this. Meatloafy makes Gaboo happy. Okay. I can only play one hand type. I'm gonna start by playing these 9s, I think. Let's play these 9s, shall we? We've got a gold seal on this, so I'm gonna get $3 by playing this card. It's a wild card, so it's any suits. That doesn't really matter for right now. But this 9 over here has a +3 multiplier, so I'm hoping it's really going to help us. Now, I have an eggplant question. Can I play this stone card and it'll still count it as just a pair, right? I'm really worried. I'm going to hold that for the second turn if we need a second turn. Let's just do 2 pair. And see where it goes from there. We're getting the multiplier for my odd Todd Joker. Keeping that 6 on my hand gave us a multiplier. Okay, 10,000. We're halfway there. That's very exciting. Ooh, 2 aces. Both spades. But I can only play one hand type. Tina, go to sleep. Tina, close your door. Sit in your undies and listen to music. Never gonna happen. Eat a bag of chips and take a hot bath. Those 2 things are so contradictory. When Gabu's happy, Bach dies. Oh my god. Torment. Why do you torment me like this? Okay, let's see if it'll let me do this. Okay, this is allowed. That's fine. I wonder if my dog is barking it. I'll never know. Let's play this aces and this stone. So the stone doesn't count as like an extra card that interrupts the pair, but it still is played, so it's still gonna get me these 50 chips without disrupting the boss battle like requirements. We are like less than 1,000 points away from beating this boss thing. So all I need to do is maybe play these 2s, and that might do it. I think that should be fine. Your dog is barking right now too. By the way, I posted the pictures of Stella in the Discord and on Twitter, and I love everybody showing me their dogs on Twitter. It makes me so happy. I took those pictures of Stella, those extremely blurry me petting pictures of Stella for an upcoming YouTube short, which I'm super proud of. I showed it to my brother and he was laughing his butt off. It was great. But I used those for the moment. Like, we were playing Resident Evil 2 remake, and like Ada had to shoot this diseased zombie dog, and so I kept like censoring all the hurting the dog moments with petting Stella. It was great. I think it's going to play well, and I hope you enjoy it when you see it. Okie. So we're not going to get any benefits from odd cards, but we still get the holographic benefit of that card. There you go. Perfect. Woo. We have upped the ante. Woof. Excellent. Moving right along. Yes, we are petting dogs with bullets. I really enjoyed this one. If it was holographic, I would move something out of our hand for this. I really enjoy this card. I love playing like 2 pairs. I love playing like a 3 of a kind with an extra card that I don't care about. It keeps stacking when you play more hands with 4 in it. Yeah. I also love the hand that's like, it's literally somebody's hand, but they only have like 4 fingers on it, and it means you can do like a flush or a straight with 4 cards. Usually you need 5. So you need to do like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Or, you know, 5 clubs or something like that. But with the little finger missing joker, that really does work out. And there's that mime again. I think Double Forte said that this was their favorite card. Don't really need any more jokers though, to be honest. Celestial packs always contain the planet for your most played poker hand. I think I'm gonna grab this voucher. This sounds good to me. So I'll be able to keep, you know, plussing up one of these things that a regular play that I make. Your Shih Tzu's latest obsession is barking at the jingle of the husky's new collar next door. Every time they're both outside, she's barking at the sky. Oh my gosh. What a silly dog. Shih Tzus are very funny. I don't mind getting this 8 of hearts. It'll probably stay in my hand anyway, because we're mostly trying to play odd cards. So let's move to the next round. Okay, now we got 6 spaces. Fascinating. I could, if I need money, can y'all yell at me to use my temperance cards? I have a million of them, so I might as well use them. Okay, but I don't think I can use the Cartomancer this turn, honestly. Because I don't know if I have room, technically, for another one. Upgrade pair by 3 levels? I think I'm skipping this blind, then. Then when I play just 2 cards, it's, you know, a pair of 2s or something like that, it's going to be upgraded by 3. I think that sounds amazing. What's the next blind? A free Mega Arcana pack. Choose 2 cards of these immediately. Oh my gosh. And then the mark. All cards are drawn face down? I'm going to lose. What? The Pants Joker. The Pants Joker? Which one's the Pants Joker, Larry? Alrighty, Ewan, see you in a little bit. Oh no, we're gonna lose, dude. This sucks. But I kind of want to get this pair upgraded. I don't know. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna lose. Because I have a lot of the moon. So, if I just take my whole hand and I sort it by, if I sort it by suits, I'll just turn 6 cards into clubs. And then I can get a flush and pray to God that a bunch of them are odd and not face cards. Okay. I'll start by sorting it, I guess, by rank so that all face cards will be on the left. Then I'll make everything on the right clubs. Okay. But I think... Should we skip this blinds? The pants card upgrades. Oh, anytime there's a 2 pair. That's cute. I love that. A pair of pants. You don't consider there's a... You think that dealer's cheating? There are 69 cards on this table. Can you believe it? Yeah, I mean, I already have a deck of 58 right here. That's not right. I have several aces of spades. I kind of want to skip this blind. Oh. I'm so nervous. Okay, we're going to skip this blind, I think. Okay, let's play this one though, because I don't think I need that mega thingamabob. So we're gonna select this big blind. I hope to God we do not lose. 30,000 is the point total I need. Okay. But a pair has been super upgraded, so I'm gonna start playing. We're gonna play our aces. And just see how good this actually is currently. Let's play these aces. Because they're odd cards. You get that multiplier. I get a multiplier from the 8 being in my hand. Let's see the multiplier. A 16 from our misprint card. Okay. Halfway there for that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I wonder how well, a straight will treat me. That's 50 times 7. Let's just see what 2 7s would get us. 70 times 6. Off topic, is it possible to upgrade a Prime sub? Is there any discount for that? I don't know. I don't know if technically they do that. It's me. I don't know any information about that. I know you can switch a Prime sub to a regular sub. But I don't think you get like money off by converting it from Prime to a normal sub. I'm really sure. Tina, oh wait, sorry. This is the kind of game you have no hope of understanding without playing it yourself. Oh yeah, let me tell you. Apps, you are 110% correct about that. I think it's like impossible, like most roguelikes, I think it's impossible to parse unless you are playing it in the moment. Like, if watching people play Hades, I'm like, what the hell is happening? What is happening on the screen? Yeah, so like a Prime sub wouldn't then help you like tier 3 for less. This is true, Smee. Yeah. I think the only thing that would save you money is if you bought chunks of it in the months. You know, you can get like, I think you save some money if you get like months worth of it, like 3, 6, or 12 or something like that. I think there's discounts that way, but I don't think there's any discounts for having been a Prime. What they want you to do is forget that you had the Twitch Prime sub in the first place, because it's free, technically. Bacon, good to see you. How are you doing? Let's play these 7, shall we? Your 6 months just lapsed. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, there's no extra bonus for that, sadly. What 21 multiplier? Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, great. This is gonna be nuts, dude. I'm so nervous about this. Gotta remember to use my moon card. Hey, Beige! Thank you so much for the 10 months. Let me get you a Whisper the Ocean card. I forget about my Prime sub all the time, Snake. I know. It's like free, but it costs so much money. It is literally like almost 200 bucks. Ugh. Which I have to put on my budget book now that I think about it. You decided to kick Uncle Jeff in the nuts, you wish, by canceling Prime last year. Yeah. I think my folks are considering canceling it too, and I'm like, we could just order stuff with my account for the whole family, you know? You're doing a little good, but you're also a little sick. You went and saw the doctor today, got your pharmacy orders from Walgreens. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick, Bacon. I'm glad you're having dinner, though. You were a day late to cancel it. You gotta put it on the calendar for next year, I see. Yeah, I can't remember. I think mine was in like February or something. You don't use Amazon half as much since then. Yeah, do you like make an excuse to get out to the shops instead? Beige, for you, it says you are safe and surrounded by love by Scorvin. Oh, eBay, good idea. Keep your heart open and know that you are being protected, Beige. Listen to what you know to be true and allow yourself to see and understand what is going on around you. So your sickness isn't terrible. Sore throat after you thought you only had a simple cold. That's a smart idea, Manny. You set up a monthly reminder to use your Prime. You rotate among streamers that you rarely have time to watch. That's very nice of you, Manny. You're still supporting them. It's just not like all the time. But then you get to like share the love around. That's really cool. Okay, here comes the big one. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Okay, what the... +2 chips for every die you have. It would be 120 chips. Or this hallucination card. A 1 in 2 chance to create a tarot card when any booster pack is opened. I love this card. It's so weird. So abstract. A hallucination of a card. Also, the card like is so wavy and wonky. It's weird. You see that with yours, yeah. I put it on someone, for me, I usually put the Prime on somebody where it's like, I'm there pretty frequently, so I'll remember if my sub runs out, then I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have these emotes. Let me re-prime this person. Oh 120 chips. I do like this random multiplayer though. I kind of think we're good. I think we're kind of good, honestly. I think instead, I'll go for these Celestial packs. We'll start with the Arcana pack. Okay, we have to apply one of these immediately. So, creates a last tarot card or planet card used during this run. Ooh, which will level up the 2 pair again for us. I could convert these cards into spades or create up to 2 random cards. I don't really have room for that. So we'll create the last tarot card, a planet card. That'll create Uranus. Oh wait, I don't have room for it apparently. Oh, damn. Technically, I don't seem to have room. And if I get rid of any one of these... Well, hold on. Maybe if I get rid of... Maybe if I get rid of this, I'll have 5 out of 6 slots. Let me see. I do have 5 out of 6 slots. Great. Yeah, let's get Uranus then. Oh, it's actually going to be Temperance again because I just used a tarot card. Crap. I wanted to get Uranus. I didn't. Let's get this Mega Celestial pack instead. Legacy Edition thing. You were using Prime for a while. The thing is, they then wanted to start their shenanigans of charging more for the videos to watch it without commercials. I know my parents were very upset about that. You're only going to renew it for a month when Jade has her movie night for Halloween and when a couple shows come out later this year. Gotcha. Is Prime Video a separate thing than the regular Prime? You'll level up. Oh, look at these. This is great. These are all ones I love using. Now, a pair is great. I do kind of want to get Full House up there, though. Or maybe a Flourish. What do you think we should go for? The Flush or the Full House? A Full House is when you have 2 of one card and 3 of the other. And a Flush is when you have 5 cards of the same suit. So 5 clubs, 5 diamonds, 5 hearts, or 5 spades. Hold on, let me allow this from Automod. Start trying to get to the anus. I'm becoming obsessed. Yes, I just need to stay with my obsession with Balatro. Okay, it's included in it. Interesting. You have no qualms about definitely legitimately acquiring Amazon video content. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know how to do any of that stuff, so I just, like, if I want to watch something, I'll be watching it with other folks or on DVD. Or I guess through Amazon, you know. It's included, but you do have to pay more money. Is it more money per month to get the commercial-free stuff? Because, yeah, I'm mad that they're doing that to my folks. Let me start off. I'll get the Full House and the Flush, because I think the pair is leveled up enough. We can get 2 of these. So I'll get Earth. Also, looks like the ad break is going to start in about 30 seconds. I should get up and stretch for that, for real. And we'll get the Flourish. There, we have it. So if I don't have, you know, 2 pair or whatever. Okay, what are we going on to next? Oh my god, another cards. The mark. All cards are drawn face down. Here we go. This is where our... Oh, good thing I powered up that Flush, huh? Yes, yes, Odin, indeed. Alright, it looks like it's stretch time though, so give me 1 sec. We'll let the ad run. I get up and stretch. I know. It's wild to me. It is wild. All this stuff. Ugh. Man, I remember when Amazon Prime was like, I think when I was in college, it was like $100 or less than $100 or something like that. Back in my day. It was cheap as chips. And now, they don't even like Legacy allow you to keep it that way. They're like, just so you know, we're increasing the price. It's like, are you now? It's that here. It's that cheap there. Yeah, it's expensivo over here. Oh dear, now I'm being tracked. Well, that's probably good because I'm gonna get up now. Move this up. Move myself up. There we go. Did y'all notice I got a different painting in the background? Where that scary orange painting was? Oh wow, interesting. It's about 80 pounds there. Show new art. I will, I promise. It's about 80 pounds there. I think it's so much money here because, like, one, they can charge that much. And two, like, do you all do, like, the 2-day and the 1-day and the overnight shipping stuff? They might have, like, less options available over there. Not sure. A stretch. Oh, boy. You know, I have to tell you, I have not been, as sore as I thought I would be after doing all my gardening and stuff. I think it's thanks to the yoga. Mostly the next day stuff, yeah. They're like, these Americans, they need their stuff overnight at 4 a.m. And they're right. Sometimes you do need something at 4 a.m. But, I think there's like a slightly higher standard for that stuff. Yoga is kind of magic, isn't it? I did some great stretches this morning. I feel like America might have higher sub fees in general, true. Although I think even like Twitch subs are going up abroad. Which I swear, I wish I could, like, if I could, I'd have it eat the money out of my salary, honestly. Okay. Let me show you the new painting. Let's see if we can find it. Here, I might have to go over here for a sec. Okay, ready? Can you see it? I think you can. It's a heart. It's a big heart. I have to go down here. It's a heart. Yeah. Okay, position 1. Position 1, Tiny. Thank you, darling. Oh, that's pretty close on the chase cam. Yeah, Tiny's very good at following me. Yeah, good job, Tiny. A little pat on the back for that little baby. Good job. I'll put you back behind the camera now. Besides Prime Video, you only order things on Amazon here and there. You didn't need Prime Music since you have YouTube Premium. And Twitch Prime isn't really worth it for you. They got rid of the skins for free. If they got rid of the skins for free-to-play trap games and instead combined it with Turbo. Remember when it was ad-free? It used to be. Remember, Bacon? Oh my god, it was the best. No ads with a Twitch Prime sub was the best, I swear. But then they're like, meh. That's taking too much of our money because everyone has Amazon Prime. It was that way on release, yeah. Then the Turbo sales dropped, so. Amazon Music is an add-on there. Fascinating. All right, y'all. We're gonna have to play our moon and make a bunch of these things into. How many moons I got? Oh dear Jesus God, I only have 1. No, I have 2. Okay, it will eat one of my slots, but I might use 2 moons. The ads you see on Twitch are sketchy and weird now. Really? I think so. I think Amazon was like, listen, we're not making enough money out of you, so we gotta switch you over, you know. You're currently paying for Prime because you just forget to cancel it. That's how subscriptions get you. You should think about that. Now, what do you mean neutered Amazon Music? What did it used to do, Snake? I have to tell you that, like, I don't listen to too much music. If I want to listen to music, I'll look up a song on YouTube. For real. I'll watch the music video. Because I'm a very strange person. And instead of listening to music, I'll just watch the same video of a drag queen playing The Sims or something, you know? Over and over and over again. Until I can mouth all the words myself. So that's my kind of brain rot. Instead of music. So I don't really usually use music services. You get lots of gambling and scam pills ads. So sorry about that, Topo. I wonder if it's because you're watching Balatro. You don't even use Amazon for shopping. Yeah. Think about it, Quantum. See, I have this little budget book that I got off of Amazon. Because I want to be better this year at... I'm not plugging it and telling you all to do that, but you can make your own damn budget book. It's really easy. Just get some paper and then make some lines on it. I'm trying to track how much money I'm spending on subs each month. Like, not just Twitch subscriptions, but subscriptions to, like, different services. Amazon Prime, you know, this, and that. And also how much money I'm spending shopping. Because It's never been a problem, and it isn't a problem currently, but I want to be a little tighter with my money as my dad is retiring, so I can, like, help out a little bit more around the house, you know? The Prime Video changes kind of hurt Twitch watch parties. If a streamer is hosting a video and somebody joins that doesn't have the extra paid for, do they get ads while everyone else is enjoying the problem? Yeah. Watching the program? Interesting. You haven't really seen an answer for that from Twitch or Amazon, and I don't know anything about it myself. The apps are kind of garbo for Amazon. Video and music, huh? It's like Spotify free, where it's littered with ads that you can't skip, and you can't make playlists. That stinks. Even Spotify lets you make playlists, I think, if you have the free version. But I've never been a playlist girly, I gotta tell you. You gotta have a music sub because you're musically driven. You're a clockwork ballerina. Love that for you. Here we go. We're gonna try to take down the mark. Wait. Oh! So, I can't read. I thought every card was going to be drawn face down. It's just the face cards, which I'm getting rid of anyway. Who cares? Let me dump these pieces of trash. Get that out of here. Let's discard that. Boom. Now I got a full house. Great. Let's see. I know a 2-pair is one of my highest things. It's a 70 times 6. But what's the multiplier for a full house? 70 times 6. Is that more than 115 times 10? Time to find out. A piece of paper right here. Okay. 70 times 6. Okay. Got it. VL Music. What is that, Snake? 70 times 6 versus 1... Wait, well, 115 times 110. Both of those numbers are bigger, so the full house is going to be better. Okay. Let's do that. Let us play this hand. Yes. All these cards are odd, so we're going to get bonuses from our middle joker there, the Odd Todd. And I got that extra $3 because it has a gold seal on it. Plus 10 multiplier. 31,000. We're almost there to beating this boss. That's amazing. Okay. I think I'll just play this full house. Now, we aren't going to get as big of a return because these 10s are obviously not odd. They're even. But I still think we're going to get a good chunk of change for this. Probably enough to win the round. Oh, I'm so glad not every card was drawn upside down. That would have been so impossible to do. I was like getting sick thinking of that, honestly. I was like, I can't win. Because we're not playing any face cards, we can keep our bonus up here going. Look at this outrageous bonus. 21 multiplier, because I have not played any hands with a king, a queen, or a jack in it. And that I'm keeping. That is here to stay. And now I got 72 bucks. Now, I don't know what this auntie business is, because I haven't gotten up to Auntie 8 yet. Oh, she's a nice aunt. You use Spotify for podcasts? Yeah, the thing is, when I've been... Get all out of order. Hold on a second. Oh, this is egg? What is this egg? That is so funny. Anyway, Spotify for podcasts. I do like that. Now that I got a free trial of YouTube Premium thanks to Ewan, and I think it's running out this month. But I am like addicted to it now. I listen to stuff all the time. I'll like take my phone with me on a dog walk, and I'll just like put my phone in my pocket, and it's just like playing. So welcome back, Ewan. I was just telling people that I'm like addicted to YouTube Premium now. Because you gave me that free 3-month trial, and I tell you, that's how they get you. I love being able to like turn off my phone and still play a video. And so I can keep doing my weird thing where I listen to the same McElroy content or drag queen content over and over again, but I don't have to have the screen on. Save a little bit of batteries, you know? That's how they got you, yeah. Hey, some crazy whiz biz. YouTube Premium is biz, huh? It's biz. Is that good? You have YouTube Premium as well. Interesting. Solitary Jordan, you think it's super worth it? You use YouTube and YouTube Music. The last time I was listening to music, I was like trying to like pump up the jams on my little nighttime walk, which I'm gonna get back to doing. I've been doing my nighttime walk, but I usually just put on a video instead. But I was walking better and faster and doing more when I was listening to music. But it's just hard for me to find music because I don't listen to a lot of it. So I'm like, I don't know. Play Padam Padam, I guess, by Kylie Minogue. Why not? And then we'll just see what they recommend to me after that. See if that's any good. You bought a Bluetooth speaker and you listen to music when you make stuff in the kitchen. That's fun. I like that. Yeah, the ad-free. The ad-free. Girl. Ad-free. That's the business right there. I love that because I listen to so many ads. Oh my god. Anyway. You download videos if you know you're going somewhere without Wi-Fi. YouTube music downloads. Free movies. I haven't even watching them damn free movies. I should check that out. Every year they offer a free sub to like Xbox Game Pass for 3 months. Yeah. Kylie Minogue. You know. Oh yeah, does Joe Rogan own Spotify or something? Solitary Jordan? I didn't know that. Hey, just getting here. Good to see you. No, I will not. A lot of folks I have known in the past love the Death Grips. So I have heard their music. It's not really something I would take a walk to. Not really something I'm like, hell yeah, this is what I gotta walk to. You know? It's not really like having a nice walk music. It's not really like out in the garden planting flowers music. Yeah, that guillotine song. That's the one, Swaffo. Reroll the boss blind one time per anti. You know what? This might be good to have, honestly. This rerolling the boss blind in case it's like impossible. I think I'm gonna splurge on that. So we're gonna buy that. This will apply to every thing I got, every ante that I run. But if I lose this match, it's gone. Like if I lose, we're just done. Oh, okay. He doesn't own Spotify. Okay, gotcha. But they do pay him millions of dollars to promote anti-vax, anti-COVID safety, and pro-Elon cover. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I think he's like their #1 earner, right? You didn't peg me as a Death Grips fan. You listen to that type of stuff on walks, but it's mainly to decompress from work shenanigans. I used to listen to like harder music when I was grading papers and stuff because I had a lot of feelings to get out and not a lot of time in my life. So it really helped me when I was doing tedium. But these days I have a lot more time in my life and I like need a bit more peace. So I don't listen to any like hard music anymore. I don't know, but if I get in my feelings, I will. But yeah, what'd you learn today, Smee? Share it with the class. What? Okay, aside from that, joking. Have y'all learned anything lately that you're like, here's a fun fact? Or like, I learned how to do this one thing. Is there anything cool you've learned lately? My weekend was pretty good, Just a Game Hero. Thank you for asking. I got to play a little bit of this game yesterday. And I did some gardening. I'm very happy about that. And I got some paint. I can't wait to paint the spots in my room that need it. Oh, you set up a premium account for your parents. I want to do the same. I want to get YouTube Family because my mom watches YouTube all the time and she always gets these very sad ads that are targeted to her because they have determined she's an older woman and they're like giving her all these sad ads about like breast cancer stuff. And I'm like, oh, my poor mama. She used to watch these and she can't even skip them, you know? You learn that Balatro love, Balatro life. There you go. You never learn fun facts, only despondent existential dread facts. I don't know about that. Your mom complains about that stuff all the time. Yeah, she gets these really sad ads that are targeted to her. One as a woman and another as an older woman, you know? You've learned more about Drupal. You know, Drupal's drag race? That's the one? No, that's what you use to make websites. Drupal, huh? That sounds fun. That's got you thinking about your current music taste. Tell me about it, Swaffo. What kind of music do you like listening to now? I love listening to, I was listening to this earlier today, just like disco and soul from any other country. Like, I love disco and soul from the United States, but I love hearing like Japanese disco and soul, Italian disco and soul, Brazilian disco and soul. Like just seeing what other folks did around the world with that genre. It's great. I don't know what anybody is saying, but I'm loving it, you know? What about you? Did you have a good weekend, Just a Game Hero? Let's see here. But yeah, I think getting the premium account for my folks would be nice. I love that your dad loves watching the walkthroughs for places like Japan and Seoul. My mom loves that too, let me tell you. We'll put that on sometimes for dinner. You know? She gets life insurance and funeral care. Oh my god, that's so depressing. You learn that there was an elephant-like creature from the distant past that had a platypus kind of snout and mouth recently. That is cool, Manny. That is a fun fact. I know, yet ad companies wonder why we want ad-free experiences. Yes, because they're annoying and depressing. If they were like fun and lighthearted ads, that'd be cool. But anytime you try to be fun, they're like cringy, so... You've been finding a love for Japanese city pop, right, WizBiz? That's fun stuff. I had a very long phase that was all Japanese city pop. That's very cute. Right now you're deep into like... Yes, I think you recommended these to me when I was asking Adrian's group about some music to like listen to on walks and stuff. And I remember liking... I think you suggest like a whole bunch of stuff, and I liked at least one of the suggestions, but it was like really intense. It's like loud and screamy and abrasive, yeah. I like that a lot of these musicians have X's in their name. Then you're like, oh, then it's a genre, you know. Tim Maya. Yeah, what does Tim Maya do? Alrighty, I should probably pick up Booster Pack, yeah. Y'all are getting in the way of my poker, damn it. Don't interrupt Grandma when she's playing her poker. No, I'm kidding. Please talk to me. I'm lonely. Otherwise, time will pass imperceptibly and I will not be able to measure it myself. Let's get this 5, which gives us an extra 30 chips when we play it. And if I score it, it'll daggone being tracked again. If I score it, we also get an extra $3. That's lovely. Love that. I hope I just picked it. I hope I didn't press X. That would be very sad. Tim Maya is a Brazilian soul disco singer. See, I might actually like hear these people and have heard a billion of their songs, but because I watch these like DJ set lists where they'll do this, they'll be like with the album art and then they'll put it down, but there's no track listing anywhere. But it'll just be like, here's this beautiful Brazilian woman on this cover. Good luck finding out what track it is from this thing. You know, I'm like, girl, stop moving. I'm trying to see what you're playing right now. Which track is that? You know, I just have consigned myself to not really knowing. Where I listen to music? YouTube, usually. Sometimes I'll put on a Spotify playlist of Halloween music when I'm putting up Halloween decorations. That's really where I do. Alrighty, strength. We can increase the rank of these cards. If these were kings, I would do that, but it would just turn these 2 queens into kings. So I don't really need to do that. However, I can turn these 2 into 3s, which are odd cards, which do well with my odd Todd over here. Let's see what else we have. We could level up our flush card. However, I don't have the room for it, sadly. I also don't have a chance. Oh, well, I can make like this 5 and this 7 to a multi. I don't have room for this priestess. Yeah, I mostly listen to like recommendations. I'll pop into the Discord music thing and I'll just like, I'll get a wild hair someday and I'll go click on a bunch of those and see how they sound. And I'm like, okay. But you can always put any recommendations, especially Manny, that Tim Maya, put that in the Discord because I do go through and listen to that stuff. You had a good weekend. You got the full version of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth yesterday, and you couldn't play till today. Well, I hope you get in on that and enjoy that. Let's make this 7 and this 5 a... Well, we could either... We could either make this... Oh, well, it'll make it 8 and a 6. I don't want that. Never mind. If it made it a 9 and a 7, that would be great, but we don't know. Let's make these multis, shall we? So we're going to get a fun little squiggle on them. That increases their multiplier bonus when played. You follow up on the samples. Okay, gotcha, of music that you like originates from. That's how you found out about Tim Maya and a myriad of other obscure artists. Yeah, because people will sample disco stuff all the time. Oh yeah, you aren't on Discord. That's right, Manny. You're welcome to rejoin whenever you want. But I will write down for you Tim Maya. Wherever I can. Hold on. Let me go. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta click the pen. Tim. Maya. What'd you say? What kind of was it? Brazilian soul disco. I can't get enough of like samba music. I love it so much. It's just good vibes. You know, it's just like, it sounds like a party. It sounds like a bunch of people in there are just having a party and you're listening in, you know. Okay, on to the next one. Oh, kind of the temperance. I could be making so much money, but I like don't need to. Okay, if we skip this blind, the shop will have a foiled joker, but I kind of love all my jokers, honestly. If we skip this one, we get a free spectral pack. Ooh, I do love that. Not the wall. The wall is coming. Do you see this? This is the boss fight that we got up next. It's the wall. We have to get 140,000 points. Okay. Yeah, Salmon Sauce is amazing. Hunks the Kuika. You don't have a Kuika. You should did. Keep your eye out on eBay. I'm telling you, bet some folks are selling their Kuikas. You can learn how to play, and then you could be like honking around your neighborhood. How cool would that be? That would be so great. I would love that. Just be like, you know? That'd be so cute. People would be so confused. I think there's somebody in the neighborhood that plays the bagpipes. Because maybe like once a year I'll hear some bagpipes and I'm like, what the hell is that? As I'm walking the dog. Okay, should we get the... I think we'll play this small blind. Just to see like what strength we're at right now. Okie dokie. So we got a 2-pair going. Let's start by discarding this. Chuck that out. Yo, a full house already. Great. Now, these are even cards, so these aren't great to have. But I think we'll survive. I think we're gonna... I hope we get 35,000. Let's see. As long as I don't accidentally play a face card, I think we're gonna be good. 22,000 already? Oh my gosh, amazing. Your high school band teacher played the bagpipes. You tried that once. It was really hard, Larry. I bet so. Do you have to put a lot of breath into that? Let's get rid of these. This queen and jack. Discard those. Okay, we got 2 8s and 2 aces. That's fine. So that's a 2-pair, which isn't huge, but we can also throw in the stone card too. So we'll play this hand. See where it takes us. You have tried the bagpipes as well. It is a mandatory Scottish thing. Gotcha. You could produce nothing, so I guess it takes a lot of gusto, huh? Okay, just 2 hands and we're getting the points we need. I'm still like scared though. I'm so nervous because I've never gotten this far. So nervous. It was more you had to fill with air, then plug the hole with your tongue. That was the hard part. Oh, interesting. Huh. You have to like fill the bag up. Fascinating. Hello, Jen. Good to see you. Do you enjoy poker at all, Jen? This game is not poker, but it kind of looks like it, and it's very interesting. Let's level up high card, I guess. In a worst case scenario, if all I have in my hand is an ace, we can at least make sure that that's got something going for it. So we're going to buy that and use it, because I don't think I have the space to just buy it. So we'll buy and use. It is... I didn't think I'd like this game, Jen. I bought it because a bunch of people were talking about it, and they're like, oh, it's really fun. I can't stop playing it. I'm like, let me see what this Balatro tea is. And then I played it last night at 5 p.m. and I was like, well, yeah, this is okay. I wonder what time it is. It was 11 p.m. I had been playing it for 6 hours. Couldn't believe it. Do you like poker? This game is nothing like poker. It's an interesting way to introduce a game. Well, if you like poker, then you know about poker, and I think you'd be interested as to why this game isn't poker, because it looks like poker, you know? You enjoy it? Yes, and you're playing it while watching me right now. What are you playing lately, Jen? What are you up to? We're also talking about bagpipes, if you've ever played a bagpipe before. Or any kind of odd instrument. I would love to hear about it. What is this one? 40 chips for every remaining discard. That's very interesting. But I do love a good discard, so I can't get rid of that. Let's, oh, these are used immediately, so let me get these, too. There's also tarot in here. You're just confused with this game. Ask me at any time, and I will try to explain. If I have a secret Instagram account, there's an artist and dancer. I don't have any Instagram stuff. I'm intimidated by it. There's an artist and dancer who does dance tutorials, and the music she chooses is so good and upbeat, mostly from South America. Her username is Araniva. Interesting. Yeah, I get really frustrated by the Instagram stuff because when I click on it, it's like, you gotta make an account. I'm like, I don't want to make an account. Ah, you're on your fantasy grind. Very nice. I have no idea if this game is ending. I have not actually gotten this far. This is the first time I've ever gotten this far. I'm like shocked that I'm actually here. She's on YouTube too. Interesting. And she does dance tutorials, you were saying? Okay, I can look into that. You can also put that on the Discord. Sweet. You filled your Instagram with cute animals. You enjoy it a lot more now. Instagram's like people post pictures and videos and stuff, and then people comment on it. That is a level of interaction that I don't know if I'm ready for. It's a lot. I already do that everywhere else. I just don't want another thing, you know? I don't want another social media account to look at. I'm entertaining the idea of making a TikTok account that I can just shovel a bunch of YouTube shorts onto, you know, to be like, here you go, kiddos, enjoy. Yeah. You're not a big fan of poker, just a game hero. I get that. She has shorts up there. Okay, good. I can watch those. I like watching shorts. Short form video is what's taken over it. That makes sense to me. Okay, we can enhance a card into a wild card. That's cool. Can be used in any suits. We can turn a card into a lucky card. It has a 1 in 5 chance for a plus 20 multiplier, which is huge. Or a 1 in 15 chance to win 20 bucks, which, meh, we got enough money, honestly. I wish I could do this Fool card, but I don't have enough space, technically. And we also don't have enough space for these 2 planet cards. So, lucky or wild? I guess we'll do lucky. I don't usually do lucky. Let's make this 9 of clubs. Also lucky. Why not? Slow pooch, let me allow this. Automod did not like the phrase, they still suck me, just so you know. Did not like that. The robot did not like that. You remove shorts from your feed. You don't like them, but they suck you in. I didn't know you could even remove it from your feed, Slow Pooch. Interesting. I do like shorts. I watch them all the time. I get sucked in. It'll be like a short from a video I've actually watched. And I'm like, oh, I wonder what Monet Exchange is saying. And I'm like, I watched her whole like hour and 30-minute video already. I know what she's saying. I watched the video. But let me see it now with like subtitles. Something ridiculous. Alrighty. But I make shorts, by the way, of all the incredible clipping moments. And I add fun little silly things to it. So, anyway. You're right, robots do prefer the term suction. You did not get bought for that one, Vera Plummer. Alright, let me turn this card into a lucky card, shall we? Oh, I got rid of its extra bonus! No! I didn't know it would do that. Now I know. You don't get too much of the shorts, so you mostly go to it for the long form content. I get you. Alright, what could use a little help here? Well, I mean, what would benefit me most? I love a good flush, let me just tell you. There you go, you can say that, Slow Pooch. Also looks like the ad is starting soon, just so you know. A straight 3 of a kind. When a pair is going to be better, I just don't think I should play 3 of a kind. If I had a joker that was going to give me bonuses for 3 of a kind, I would do that, but I don't. So I think instead I might level up like the flush, I guess, again. A flush, as I will remind you, is when you get 5 cards the same suit. So 5 diamonds, 5 clubs, 5 hearts, or 5 spades. Okay, I'll move to the next round. And we've duplicated my moon card. So if I need... if I am ever in need of clubs, I will have them. You shall know this. Look at that pear right there. That's a beautiful, juicy pear. Means you must stretch. I might, like, get to the 8th ante. I'm so excited for this. That's gonna be wild. There are good shorts. The problem is you get sucked in, you watch 90 bad shorts that veg your brain in between the good ones. I tap out if I'm not into it, if they're like, you know, this one weird trick will, you know, make mushrooms grow out of your butt or whatever. Like, I'm like, oh no, whatever. It's called not washing your butt, okay? That's the one weird trick. So you better wash your butt. I'm just not, like, I don't watch, I guess, as many as I thought I did. Because I certainly will not watch 90 bad shorts in a row. I'll tap out of them and be like, ugh. But that's why I don't have TikTok. I don't want a personal TikTok account. I do not want to be sitting around watching videos because I know for sure I would sit around all day and watch little TikToks. I already do that enough with 10-minute videos. I do not need to do that with anything else. I know myself. I know how bad I can be. Should we skip this blind and get a free spectral pack? I think we should. Gotta wash the 3 Ps. Pits, privates, posterior, for sure. Yeah, washing the butt. It's good. If you need help, get help when it comes to washing your butt. You know, there's plenty of devices you can use if that's an accessibility issue, but definitely wash the butt. Let's get this spectral pack. I kind of am very interested in that because I do think that could also give us a holographic version. Shower ones are great. Yeah, are those the things that are on a stick and you can wash stuff like that? I kind of want to skip this thing. I'm really worried about us losing to this wall here. 140,000 points is bonkers. Wash your rice. Yes, that's what I've heard. Icy rain. Yeah, and then you can use that starchy water, I think, on your plants. Let's skip the blind. I do want this free spectral pack. Let's see what that is. Okay, we can get a talisman or a sigil. A talisman adds a gold seal to our hand. Or we can convert every card in my hand to a single random suit. Okay, I don't know if any of these are like a big deal. What's my favorite plant? It's really hard because I love a lot of them. Yeah. You can use those plants to clean your butt. Yeah, loofahs. It's a circle of life. I guess I'll do the one that changes all the cards to a random spectral suit, I guess. I kind of wanted it to be a foil card that we can enhance these things. Oh god, look at how gorgeous Perkeo is. That beautiful rainbow foil. So gorgina. What's the last plants I thought about? Gooseneck Loosestrife. Which, when I say it, every time I say Gooseneck Loosestrife, I think of Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII. And I think of him being a goose with blonde spiky hair, because I think that's very funny. But I was cutting down some Gooseneck Loosestrife, Liriope, and Kudzu yesterday. So that's what I was thinking about. I wouldn't say it's my favorite plant. I would certainly not say it's my favorite plant, but it is funny. It sounds like a fake plant name. It's so funny because, like, the Gooseneck Loosestrife looks like a little gooseneck. It's this, like, curly... Instead of being a spire that's up like this, it decides, like, screw that, I'm going down. And it just, like, curls into a little gooseneck. Very cute. If I get rid of one plant in this whole wide world... Oh, that is a great question, Larry. Because there's 3 that bother me. Kudzu, which is a climbing vine that is taking over. It's an invasive species from Japan. Trumpet vine or chameleon weed. Those are 3 weeds I have to deal with on a daily basis that I hate. I hate them so much. It's a really hard toss-up. I would probably keep chameleon weed. It smells so bad. I hate picking it, and it'll probably never go away. But at least it doesn't try to dominate things as much as Kudzu and Trumpet Vine do. If you delete one from existence, another will fill its void. Yeah, another worse thing will happen. Bougainvillea, yes. Are you not a bit, do you like Bougainvillea, or are you not a big fan of it? Because I know in the right climate, it could probably take over, like Wisteria, you know. Speaking of 7, as tempting as it is to get Rebirth, you're going to wait until it comes out. You're going to wait it out if it's likely going to be 3 games, and you'll get them on PC. That's going to take a long time, Bacon. But good luck. I'm just going to get Rebirth on PC, I think. Yes, I have plants that I know I hate. I have plants that I'm like, I love all plants except for you. You know? That's just the most recent plant you can think of. Gotcha. My mom got a fun, like, Star Trek looking plant today. It was cute. She got that from her yoga students because she just got back to teaching yoga. So I think we'll just change these all to the same sigil. Why not? Do it up. I wonder if this will ruin the stone cards, though. Okay, clubs. Actually, I think that works extremely well in my favor. Because I have all these cards that turn every hand into a club hand. Okay. No, I thought I could re-roll this blind. I thought I could. The wall, I thought we could. I just have to play it. This is where I lose, by the way. We actually just talked to... Hold on, I gotta take my medicine, which I'm having Tiny watch over for me. I'm gonna take it on time today. We actually just talked to her doctor yesterday. It's gonna take 3 months, and then Rebirth will be out on PC. There's like a 3-month special window. Let me tell you in a sec if you're a plumber. Actually, I'll tell you right now. I have all these tarot cards because I have this Perkeo card. I was getting a bunch of tarot cards from the Cartomancer, which is an uncommon card, and it creates a tarot card whenever I play the blind instead of skipping it. And then I got this Perkeo card from a soul card. I don't know if that was in the Arcana or if that was in the planetary stuff, but it was the soul. And I selected it and it gave me a legendary Joker. So as you can see, I have 9 tarot cards up here. You can usually only have like 2, maybe 3 if you get the bonus. But because a lot of these are negative, they give me an extra slot per. So cool. So cool. I thought we could re-roll this blind, but I guess not. Reroll the bosses on the far left. Oh, I see. Oh my god. It does say that on the far left. Thank you. This game is too much for my brain too, VR Plumber. I forget everything. It's a legendary Joker just like me. Legendary Tina, indeed. But yes, in 3 months, Rebirth will be on PC. And Mom is no longer on a special diet. She's able to eat whatever she will. We do want to kind of look at the FODMAP stuff as an idea of like what could trigger a negative reaction, but she is no longer on low fiber and low residue. She can bulk herself up with fiber again. It might take you 3 months to finish Like a Dragon Infinite. Well, there you go. And really immerse yourself in that game and enjoy it, because I think Rebirth is going to be huge. And you're busy with Baldur's Gate 3, Bacon, so you can take some time to get out to... you can take some time to get to Rebirth, too. Okay, I think I'm gonna reroll this. 140,000. Oh, I saw that picture of the Moogles in Final Fantasy VII as well. Interesting. They look interesting, I'd say. Yes, your mom is struggling with the dietary requirements prior to the colonoscopy. How long does she have to do the diet change? Because here, what they have you do is they have you drink something, and I think it's a diuretic, and it just clears you out. Like the day before. Oh my god, a week? The day before, they're like, yeah, you can eat what the hell you want, and then the day before you come in, you just do diuretic. And then you don't eat anything the day they do the scope. I don't know if they have her on any diet changes for the week change. Is she on like a liquid, low fiber, low residue diet or something, Mash? Before her scope? I think we should re-roll this boss thing. I don't mind paying $10 to not have to get 140,000 points. That's wild. We're re-rolling this boss. Okay. 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. It's only 70,000. Way better. They do that day before, but they tell you to do a low-fiber diet in the days in advance. Interesting. My mom's been doing a low-fiber diet for several days, like, you know, weeks since she got home, so. But it is a bummer because you can't eat, like, fresh fruit and veg. You have to have, like, canned stuff because it's super cooked, you know? Let's do this wheel. I think we got this. I hope to God we do. So 1 in 7 cards are drawn face down. Not bad. Honestly, not bad starting hands. Let's start with these 2s, I guess. We could do 2 pair. Let me see what 2 pair gets us. We could also just club it up, you know. Well, hold on. Can I just naturally club it up? I can naturally club it up. Club it up. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant flush. But it's a flush of clubs. Let's do that. 115 times 12. Already. That's not even counting any multipliers we have or the value of each card. So let's play this. We need 70,000 points total. And I have 4 hands to do that. So we'll see what this first hand of just clubs gets us. Go ahead and play this. That's our oddball bonus. Good old odd Todd over there with our 3, our 9, and our ace. Get a multiplayer for not playing face cards. I need to remember no face cards. Throw them away. They're trash garbage. Okay, it said 1 in 7 cards gets drawn face down, but I guess I'm extremely lucky so far. Okay, you had to do the movie prep on Monday, which is a nuclear laxative. That is, wow. Senecot for 3 days. Damn, they're trying to clean her out. I don't even know if they're going to make my mom do all that business. Party doesn't like the look of the Moogles at all, but the other part kind of does, because they look like the Moogle doll that Lulu used in 10. That's fascinating. I like how weird they are, honestly. When anything is, like, quote-unquote ugly, I'm, like, super into it. Is the stone card face down? The stone card has no face, thankfully. We might club it up again. And you might be saying, but how, Tina? Well, I have several moon cards. I'm going to start using them now. I'm going to get this. Oh, I can't get 4, that's right. We're going to use the moon. They're clubs now. Boom. And I think they're forever clubs, by the way. And I'm also going to turn this, and this into clubs. We are clubbing. Right, meow. We're using that. I have to like double check every button I push because I'm so likely to discard my hand and then be so mad at myself. It is awful. Okay, so we're gonna go AS. I'm trying to pick the ones that are gonna give us the most points. Hey, Cat for the win. Welcome to a very weird version of poker. This is Balatro. Hello, Shiny Emil. How are you doing today? And Very Anna, good to see you. To Be Fair, Wolf Friends, Katona, Cat themselves, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. The Think Plank, what's up? How are y'all doing? Thank you, Mash. While we're in polite company, of course. Don't worry, we're talking about colonoscopies, but we don't have to do that right now. We'll get to that. You know, give it a 6-minute timer, Mash. Oh, a bowel sample kit. They did send my mom one of those, and she just didn't do it. Yeah. Hey, Findeer, how you doing? What were you up to today, Kat? I'm playing Balatro, which is kind of like poker, but poker with multipliers. You might see over there in this corner that my flush is a level 5 flush, because I've been improving it over time. And it'll give me 115 points times 12 just at the base of it, and then we're gonna see how much each card plus all these multipliers up here will give me. All these cool terrifying clowns will give me. Don't worry, we have clown protection enabled. You are safe from clowns, of course, so there's no need to fear. Oh, you just had one of those, did you, Kat? Yeah. The little kits are something else, and the colonoscopy can be very scary, very intense. But it always tells you important, good information. This game, you thought it sounded vaguely familiar when Kat mentioned I was playing it when they were looking for somebody to raid. Yes, Balatro. Have you seen other folks playing this, Katona? Let's see how this flush is gonna do. I need to beat, this is the boss level, by the way. So I need to get 70,000 points. Hoping our multiplier is going to help us hugely here. 23,000. Not a terrible start. I have, let's see, is this according to rank? Okay, so I know that's not going to be a face card. This could be, so I'm just gonna get rid of this. You played some Lake. Is that the game where you're like a postal worker or something? That game is very interesting to me. This game is kind of psychedelic with all the foils and stuff, yeah. The warning off was the worst for the kit. Your tummy was not happy, but it was fine after you were said and done. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that game, like, it seems really cute. I haven't actually watched any gameplay of it myself. I've seen, like, the trailers and stuff, but it seems cool. I think you're in, like, this lakeside town, and you're delivering the mail to, like, people in there and getting to know them better, so... And you have not heard of this game, to be fair. You just know that me and others love the heck out of it. I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't. Because it ate up so much of my night. Hello, Pinecone. Good to see you. I don't know if I can change the background. I think the background changes according to who the boss is that you're facing. So we have a green background because we're facing the wheel right now. Let me get rid of this card and this card. We're going to discard this card. That rhymes. We're throwing these away. I don't know what that card is, but I can tell you it's... Oh my god, we're getting some clubs. Okay, I don't need to discard anything, but I do... Well, I mean, I technically don't want to use this, but I do want to turn... Okay, I'm sorting these by rank, so I know it's going to be... This is sorted by rank and suit already. Interesting. I do want to turn this card... And I'm going to also turn this card. Even though I don't know what this is, I'm going to turn these... Well, I don't have to turn this yet. Well, I have to turn something. But do I want to use my only moon here on this? I guess so. I know I wish I didn't love this, but here I am playing this game instead of Zelda today. I usually would be playing Zelda on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but I was like, I gotta play Balatro! You would suggest playing this on PC. You played it on Switch because it's a new release. The graphics and the frame rate are not the happiest. You know what's funny? I am playing it on the Switch. Oh, wait. You're playing Lake. You would suggest Lake on PC. Gotcha. Good to know. Interesting that the frame rate drops. Okay, you think you heard about this game being mentioned by an indie game Let's Play YouTuber you watch. It was stuck in the back of your head, and here it is resurfaced now, isn't it? Let's convert these into clubbies. It was a 2 of clubs already. So I am going to play that, actually. 2, 6, 6, 7, and 8. Now, this isn't going to give us a lot of odd number multipliers, but I think it's still going to be a good hand. We'll play this hand. Is a flush. I forgot what the purple thing does. Oh, it creates a tarot card when discarded, and I do... Oh, wait. I haven't discarded it. I'm keeping it. Let's make this multiplier. Here's our random multiplier. I got an 8 from it. Oh, we beat the boss! Oh my god! I don't know what happens. I haven't got this far ever. I don't know what happens now. I'm cashing out. Is there more? What the heck is that? Oh, that's the stone one, isn't it? The ancient joker. Interesting. What happens next? 16 whole bucks. I know the money is so low in this. I don't know if it like ever increases, but I honestly thought, Mash, that I was playing this game wrong. Oh, you know, I should introduce myself to everybody who came up from Cat Stream. Hello. Thank you so much, Cat, for bringing your folks over. I really appreciate you. And my name is Tina. I play Zelda. I play Balatro, apparently. I play a new game every Thursday. We did Cult of the Lamb last Thursday, and I don't know what's coming up this Thursday. I can't remember. But I'm playing a new game this Thursday, and on Friday, I think I'm going to be doing crowd control unless it's broken. I'm going to have to check to see if it's still working. We're going to try to do Crowd Control Resident Evil 2 Remake. And then Saturdays is always Final Fantasy 14 for the last 2 years plus of my life. It has been. Cassette Beasts! Yes! I'm excited to play Cassette Beasts. That's going to be super fun. So yes, that's me in a nutshell. And I'm also very happy to say I'm helping Twitch celebrate Women's History Month this month by being a part of their Legendary Women Showcase. So you might see like elevated numbers at some point. You might see like more people in chat than usual. That would be because of the front page shelf. Or maybe you won't see anything like that. Maybe people see me and go like, I don't want to watch that pink woman play poker. I'm going to skip that, you know. Maybe you won't see anything at all. Ooh, we can level up a flush. I am definitely getting that right now. I love a good flush. I hope so too, to be fair. I've got to really sit down and take my time with it. This Ancient Joker. Each played card with a diamond suit gives you a 1.5 times multiplier when scored. The suit will change at the end of the round. And it also gives us an extra 30 chips. Any thoughts on this, folks? You Stardiver anyway, skips the stream. I don't know. Pink may not be everybody's thing. Maybe it's just my thing. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Position 1. Tiny's trying to track me. Position 1, Tiny. Tiny, position 1. Tiny, it's not time for your break. Position 1. Petition 1. That worked. Okay, great. I can stretch in peace. Otherwise, you track me all over the room. Don't track me! Damn you. Fine. No thoughts, not ever. That's fine. I think I'll just... my current loadout is working very well for me, so... meh. Tiny smoking in the nightclub closet. That would be so funny to see a little smoke peeling out of that closet. Yeah, Tiny really opened up his ears on that one. Thanks a lot. Let's see what we got here. We can convert some cards to spades. I don't know, I'm really liking these clubs lately. Convert some cards to diamonds or create up to 2 planet cards. Okay, if I get rid of one of my non-negative cards, then I could get 2. In fact, I'll use this temperance card. Why don't I? That sounds good to me. It'll give us 18 bucks. Plus, then I'll be able to use this High Priestess card to the best of our ability. It'll give us 2 planetary cards. Let's do that. Ba-boom, we got Earth and Pluto. Love Earth and Pluto. I don't know what they do. Let's see. Probably like, okay, a full house. Love that. Okay. A full house is 3 of one, 2 of another. And Pluto might be the high card. Yeah, so if all I have in my hand is an ace, like literally I have nothing else, then I can at least play that ace and get a bunch of chips out of it. You know what? That's not a bad idea, Snake. I like that idea. You like how Tina's pillow gives me like... it does give me little rabbit ears. You're right about that. That's very cute. Ooh, a spectral pack. These are fascinating cards. I gotta take a look at these. Okay. Ooh, cryptid. Okay, we have Grim. Destroy 1 random card in your hand. Add 2 random enhanced aces. We have the Hex card. Add a polychrome to a random joker and destroy all the jokers. Never. Not on my watch. Create 2 copies of a selected card in your hand. I could create 2 of these gold foil spades. That could be fun. Or destroy 1 random card, add 4 random enhanced numbered cards to your hands. Fascinating. I'm very kiki. Not very booba, huh? Interesting. Incantation or Grim sounds up my alley. Destroy 1 random card and get 2 cool aces. Or get some good numbered cards. I don't mind the numbered cards, honestly. Excuse me. Let's do that. We'll destroy 1 random card. I'm hoping it's the queen or the jack. because I am getting a bonus anytime I play a card that isn't a king, queen, or jack. Those are face cards. Any card, if I play those in a hand, it would disrupt my 26 multiplier here, which keeps adding +1 for every hand I play that doesn't have that. So let's cross our fingers and toes and hope they get rid of this queen or jack for me. It got rid of the ace, but that's okay. We got some cool cards out of that. Ooh, I just got a driver's license joker. Well, I've unlocked the card. I don't have it on me right now. And what's this voucher? Planet cards appear more frequently in the shop. Sure, why not? Eh. Thank you, Shiny Emil. I love Makar so much. Makar means everything to me. He's my little baby. Oh, we duplicated the Temperance card. Okay, Temperance card is giving me money. If I need money, that's where I get the money. The shop is going to have a foiled joker if I skip this blinds. Oh, what is that? Verdant Leaf? All cards are debuffed until you sell a joker card? You bastard. How could you do it to me? That's going to be tough. I think I'm going to sell my random multiplayer misprint joker, probably. You haven't had that one. It's interesting. I mean, I could also re-roll that boss. Sell the bus? But the bus gives me a solid 26 multiplayer. And it'll probably be 28. You know? At least it'll be 28 before I get to Verdant Leaf. That's free 28. Oh, you were joking. Okay. I was saying that's not what I've been working the hardest on. Now, if they give me, if I run out of discards and it's like, oops, all queens, kings, and jacks, then I would sell the joker, the bus one. Yeah, it's free real estate. Yeah, I think we're gonna be able to do the Verdant Leaf. I think we can do that. Okay, if I skip this pack, we might be able to pick up a different joker, but I kind of like all of our jokers. I do like the idea of skipping the big blind, because then we get a free Mega Celestial pack, so 2 planet cards to use immediately. Hello, well, Katona, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming by on the raid. Very, very kind of you. I hope I've made poker at least somewhat interesting in the meantime. Let's select this small blind, shall we? And I do believe my Cartomancer will make a free tarot card for me. And at the end of the turn, Perkeo is going to make another card for me. So let's see what Cartomancer will do. Oh, the Emperor card. Interesting. I forget what that one is. Damn, look at all these damn things, damn it. If I... Oh, man. I have a royal flush, essentially. I'm not going to use it, of course. I'm going to discard all these face cards. But I basically have the dream setup of ace, king, queen, jack, 10. And if I had a moon, which I don't think I actually have, never mind. If I did have a moon, I could turn these all into the same thing. So it's good that I don't. So let's get rid of... this, and this. We're gonna junk these. And hopefully we get some pairs and stuff in here. Well, it's not great. But I do think we have enough clubs to get something going. I'm gonna do this 3 and probably this 8 as well. That's a very good flush. Looks like the ad break is starting in about 15 seconds, just so everybody knows. I think we can play this hand. So we're going to get, at minimum, 135 tokens times 14. I need to get 50,000 in order to beat this round. So let's see what our modifiers are going to do to that. Good thing we have so many clubs, huh? You watched Alice in Borderland, which has a lot of playing cards and narrative. Fun! I love that. All right, we're halfway there. Okay. I'm gonna dump probably this. I might dump the 9, the 10, and the king. Yes, we are living on a prayer as well, to be fair. And that rhymes. I think if I dump the king, then well, I might keep that 9, but I might dump the king the 10. Then we might get a, like, the more cards I dump right now, the higher the chance that I can get, like, a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or something like that. Like a straight would be nice. I don't think I have anything. I don't think we have any more moons left. We just can make a lot of money, unfortunately. I could possibly get something good from this. I'm actually going to use this Emperor card right now. Got 2 cards I don't really know about. We've got the Devil. We can turn one of our cards into a gold card. Or we can convert things into diamonds. Well, I've got to dump this king. So I'm going to probably dump the 10 and the king. Oh, 3 4s. Okay, 3 of a kind. It doesn't... Oh, wait, we can do a full house. Never mind. This will not benefit from our odd Todd card, which has been one of my big multipliers. Actually, I guess it hasn't multiplied anything, has it? It's just been giving us 60 chips. Minimum. Good old Odd Todd. We do like him. Misprint for KO, Odd Todd, the Cartomancer, and ride the bus. Let's turn in this full house, shall we? We'll play this hand. I have to be so careful I don't press the X button and destroy all my cards. Plus 10, plus 25, plus 30, plus 30, 15 multiplier. Oh, there you go. 2 hands to spare. Okay. We're getting there. Making a lot of monies. Alright. This is a straight Joker. And this is the moon. I don't have room for the moon. I could get rid of, like, the devil. Or the star. I might actually keep the star. And I might ditch the devil. For the purposes of getting the moon. Because then we can keep copying the moon. So let's sell the devil, shall we? And we're going to pick up the moon. Just to have it on hand. Riding Atad's bus sounds like something for someone braver than you. Does it sound like... I mean, anything could be a sex act, probably. It sounds like doing something very daredevil-y, though. Riding Atad's bus. Like, it sounds like you're just throwing your life to the wind. You're an RPG person, but you're not really into numbers. I get that. Usually I'm the same way. Like, I was telling folks that I wasn't sure this game had enough story in it for me. But boy howdy, am I stuck. I'm stuck with it, man. I'm into it. So, yeah, I like taking a huge risk riding Atad's bus. Converts all cards to a single random rank, but you decrease your hand size. I don't really like that. That's to the Ouija board. Or Immolate destroys 5 random cards in the hand, gain 20. I don't like any of these. Oh no. I'm really worried this is going to make them all kings and I'll want to die. I think I'm actually going to skip this. Am I in it for the story or just the gameplay? This game has no story as far as I know. There's not really any story to this one. I'm usually a story person myself. This game is pure gameplay to me. I'm going to skip this spectral pack. I'm too afraid it's going to turn everything into a king or a queen. That would poison my whole deck. So we're going to skip this. I will pull this Arcana though and see what we can get from this. Less likely to screw us over, I hope. Alright, we have the Emperor, which can create more tarot cards. I don't have room for tarot cards. We can turn a card into a wild card or create a random joker. Sadly, I don't have any room for any jokies. So let's turn this 7 of clubs into a wild card. So it could be used as... Oh, wait, hold on now. Actually, not the 7 of clubs. Let's turn this 5 of spades into it, since I'm really into clubs lately. There's a graphic novel you loved as a teenager called Jeffrey the Tube Train. Is that supposed to be like Thomas the Tank Engine? It's about a London Underground train that is a serial murderer. That's wild. Todd's bus is the same energy. Yeah, it's a gamble, it seems like. All right, we're going to make this 5 a wild card. So, ooh, there's a smeary Joker I just unlocked. Interesting. I might actually be able to be... I might be down here because I think I'm only blocking my deck. And I think you're missing, like, the cool new Jokers I unlocked by doing cool things. Yeah, Todd's bus sounds like you're really gambling. Like, one day it's going to be perfectly clean and there's, like, you know... a bunch of children selling baked goods on the train. You're like, hell yeah! And they give you samples of the baked goods. And you're like, yes. And then the next day you get on and it's just a bunch of surly people that are like, I'm gonna beat you up. And you're like, no, I shouldn't have gotten Todd's bus. We duplicate the moon. More clubs. I think, right? More clubs. We're clubbing it. Kinds of want to get this free Celestial pack. I'm very interested in this. Ooh. 2 planet cards. This is always a good get, I think. We're going to skip this blind and get these Celestial cards. You know what? I think my dad liked that series. Neverwhere. I think he watched the TV series version of that. Okay. We can level up, I mean, the flush. And... maybe the pair. Why not? Let's get the pair because that's an easy combo for me. You have read that. What'd you think about it, MASH? Neil Gaiman. It's a cool story. Neat. Let's go to Jupiter to get more stupider. And by stupider, I mean better points. Oh, it's time for the boss. Oh. All cards are debuffed until you sell a Joker. It's gonna have to be the misprint. Oh, I don't want to sell my misprint. It's been so good for me. I could re-roll this boss, but I'm scared about what else it's gonna do. I think this is really, like, I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be anything better than this. This may be the least worst thing. So let's go with it. I'm gonna select this. And it might load all my cards out debuffed. Yeah, freaking heck. They're all debuffed. Okay, time to sell my misprint. Goodbye, misprint. I love you so much. Oh! They're not debuffed anymore. Heck yeah. Woo woo. Okay. So, okay. What? How much is 2 pair? So, 1 pair is 85 times 7. Let me write this down. Okay, what's 8 times 7? $56 plus 3, 59. It's 595. Okay, and then whoa, where are we going? The 2 9s is 60 times 4, which seems worse actually, so we're not gonna do that. But I will add this stone card. Now essentially there is no debuffs that I have to face. I just need to make 100,000 points in 4 hands. That's 25,000 points per hand minimum. Here's Jeffrey the Tube Train. Okay. Written by one of your favorite comedians. He's an old communist. Alexei Sale, the eponymous comedian. I see. Alexei. Did I say Alexei? Sorry about that. Fast, funny, and full of wiggly lines. That's Jeffrey the Tube Train and the Fat Comedian. Things start to go, ooh, ugh. In the violent summer night, as the Fat Comedian tries to find a new career and instead meets a talking tube train. Crazy ou quoi? Who knows? Does sound kind of wild. Very interesting match. Thank you for sharing that with us. Oh, I do think I should play this stone card. Let us play this hand. We got a pair. Let's see how she treats us. We have 1 multiplier on the 7. It is a odd card, so we get the odd Todds magical ride card. Oh, we fell short of my 25,000 wish. Yikes. But we do have a bunch of clubs right here. So I could pull all these clubs right now. Like, I'll do that. Okay. This is better. So let's run this flush. Oh my god, we're gonna need hella points, dude. Hella points. I don't know if I've seen the young ones. No, I don't know if I've heard of that match, surprisingly. Let's play this flush. Alright, the 8s don't give me a bonus. Okay, we're back on track, I think. We're getting there. I can't play this king and queen, though. I have to get rid of these. We're going to discard those. Good thing we're getting a bunch of clubs. Okay, I hope I have a bunch of moons. I have 2 moons, so I can convert 3 more cards to be clubs. I think I should convert our odd ones into clubs. These 3. Okay, I will probably use this version of the moon. I only have... yes, I'm just this big. I'm only 5 apple size, so go easy on me. And I'm maybe 1 or 2 apples wide. I was -8 years old when I was on British TV, yeah. I don't get to see a lot of stuff from British TV. That's kind of outside of my scope. Alright, let us go to the moon. Use the card. Turning these into clubs. And then we're going to sort this by suit so I don't screw this up. Okay. We're going to go ace, 9, 5, 3, bonus 2. Because I want to make sure we get as many bonus chips and multipliers in this as we possibly can. And I want most of our cards to be odd. Ace, 9, 5, and 3 are all odd, so I'm hoping this gives us a huge bonus. Let's play this hand. Oh, I hope we make it. I really hope we make it. It'll be so cool to win this game for the first time. Ooh, 69.5. Hilarious. Oh, it changed. Okay. 40,000. Okay. I need 12,000 points this round. If I get 12,000 points, I win for the first time ever. I'm going to ditch this 2, this queen, this 6, and this 10. We're going to hit X to discard it. Oh, I think this 9 counts as anything, yeah? So 9, 2, 5, 6, 7. It does say it's a flush. Okay, thank God. Okay, let's hope to God this makes it. I'm really scared. Let's play this hand. That gets the odd bonus. The 6 doesn't. The 2 doesn't, unfortunately, but the 9 does. We did it! Oh my god! And I just unlocked a new Joker card! I did it! Oh my god, I actually win! I got a new deck! A cool purple swirly deck! It should tell you all this stuff on the left-hand side so I can see it. Oh my god, I can't believe I did it. Thank god. I've never beat this game. It also took almost 3 hours to win. And I had started this before the show. It takes over 3 hours to win. That's a long game. Now, granted, I have been stopping and talking to you all. If I was playing this on my own, you better believe I'd be up like this on the Switch. Talking to nobody. Nobody. And now I don't need to play it ever again. Yay! Now, what's this endless mode? I haven't seen this before. Let's go to the main menu, I guess. Well, I'm gonna hit new run. We don't have to. I might switch over to some Tears of the Kingdom, honestly, because I'm just gonna riding that high. I can't believe I did it. Yeah, what is this endless mode, though? You can speed up the animation? How do you do that, Larry? I had no idea. I just want to see what the new decks look like. Start the run with the Crystal Ball voucher and 2 copies of The Fool. Oh, interesting. Those are it's an Arcana card. Hello, Choppy Chop. Thank you. I like your cardboard box. Oh, it's in the settings. I need to do that for sure. Okay, let's see what other decks we have. Oh, I have I had the green deck before. 1 Joker slot. Ooh. -1 hand every round. I don't mind that, honestly. Oh, I can't believe it. It's so good. Did I unlock a new difficulty? I didn't? Shock. I kind of want to try that black deck. Or maybe this magical deck. Crystal Ball voucher. I think that gives you more Arcana cards. And then 2 copies of The Fool. That's very interesting. The Fool will replay the last Arcana card or planet card that you had. Interesting. That is very interesting. But yes. I will not jump into another run because I know it's going to take me another 3 hours. I don't know. I feel like we should see a little Tears of the Kingdom. Just a little bit. So I think I'm going to take my break early and go feed my dog early. And I'll save this for offline Tina to do. Although I wanted to do one thing after the show. Oh yeah. I was thinking about maybe recording the podcast after the show. We'll see what kind of energy I have for that. But let me take you all to the break screen, which you might notice I have updated some of the information there. Resident Evil is coming up. New Year, New Game every Thursday is, of course, this Thursday. I'm playing Cassette Beasts. And we are watching the Mario movies, the new one and the old one, on March 10th, which is Mario Day. So I hope you will join me for that. We'll have a fun little movie night. And I want to thank you all for being here so far. When I come back, more Tears of the Kingdom. So I'll see you all soon.